80% of women are only attracted to 20% of men due to the fact that they're attracted to guys that's in relationships, that's popular, that have money, resources, connections, and that's attractive, and which is the lowest one of the total poll now because, of course, most women nowadays are not getting with guys because of attraction. They are attracted to more so his lifestyle than his looks, than his height, than his shape, than his face, and all that stuff. They may say that, oh, you so handsome, this and that, but that same guy, if he worked at McDonald's, most likely they wouldn't be saying all that stuff. They wouldn't even give him a chance. Now you got some guys, that you got exceptions to everything. Don't forget we got Pookie and Ray Ray, this and that, and a lot of women will definitely choose a man that's broke or struggling if they feel like they can control him. They love to have that control factor. So if you're pretty attractive and you don't seem to give a hard time, you're not strong, you don't have a strong mind or a strong opinion, and you're able to be controlled, they definitely want you on their team. Not saying that they're gonna be loyal to you, but you will be their main guy or definitely in rotation. So that's what happens a lot when dealing with that. So when you got this when you're dealing with a situation like this, you got to remember that it's not gravy. It's really not gravy. And if you don't if they're not careful of it, they're gonna end up single all their life. So that's why a higher percentage of women are side chicks, because most of them they all going after only 20% of guys. 20% of guys. So that means a lot of the guys are smashing other women and got them in their side chick zone. And the women either know it or they can sense it through their intuition. But if that man were to just deal with them, they wouldn't be attracted to that. But they're attracted to the energy of the forbidden. They're attracted to the forbidden energy of being a side chick. They love feeling like they're doing something wrong. Why you ever hear when they say, "You so bad"? They like that. When they think you're bad or think you're naughty or think you're sneaky you're doing something sneaky with them, it turns them on. Of course, it's the devil in them. They love that rebellious spirit, and it's a demon in them. It's a demon, and that's why a lot of you guys can't get girls, because you too close to God to get that girl, because that girl got demons in them. God won't allow you to get with her. She won't allow herself to get with you, because you're not attracted. She's not attracted to you because she's not attracted to your divine heavenly energy. So a lot of you guys struggling with women because God, you just ain't met nobody that's of your spirit. Are you perfect? No. But you're connected with God, and God ain't allow you to get with any woman just because you like her or like the way she look, or you think you know her, but you don't know her. God know us better than we know ourselves, and he know people better than you know them. So he not gonna allow it'll be all these different situations that occur that keeps you from being with that woman or that man. So don't think, oh, you can't get nobody, something wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Sometimes it's spiritual. It got nothing to do with your personality, nothing to do with your money, nothing to do with your way you talk, look, walk, your teeth, your eyes, your hair. It got nothing to do with none of that. It got to do with the spirit world. Once you realize that, it'll take so much pressure off you worrying about why you ain't got somebody yet. The timing is gonna come where everything gonna connect, and you gonna be yourself, and they gonna like everything, almost everything about you. You ain't gotta be trying to change yourself. I know you're impatient and you want it now, but it's gonna come. Well, you ain't gotta worry about that, especially if it's coming from God. But a lot of times, people that's not close to God, they seem to get stuff easier than you because they not being guided. When you're close to God, you're being guided to help people and this and that. He can use you a lot. So a lot of times, He got to give you a certain type of mate when you're close to God, and he know that you're aware of his presence. He got to give you a certain type of person because you're able to be used to help so many other people. You can't just throw anybody in your life because his purpose for you is bigger than, it's bigger than your small, desires. He care about your desires, but he had to give you your desires in a different type of way, strategically. And he knows how to do that and how to put the right person. They're not going to be perfect, but he know how to put the right person, make you come across the right person that can handle you doing God's work, and you can be yourself and be comfortable around smoothly. But if you'll look around and see people that's not close to God, they seem to be getting, seem like they happy or they getting in relationships quicker than you. But don't go by what you see, because a lot of times their relationships are going to be temporal. 3 months, 2 years, 3 years. You want something solid and something comfortable and happy. You see what I'm saying? It's a difference. You want longevity, comfortability, happiness, peace of mind. They just getting with people. It's temporarily, because God not in it. It's going to end, and they just back on the market. And another more emotional baggage and more spiritual baggage being added on. So don't let it get fooled. But 20%, 80% of women are going after 20% of the men in the world. Not because those men are special, but because those men have a certain lifestyle. They either married, taken, or dealing with a lot of women. So they're dealing with these guys for superficial reasons, because the devil have his hands on 80% of women. The other 20% of women, they looking for good hearts, men that they can grow with. They're looking for good hearts, men that they can grow with, and men that's going to have them in their best interest. Hey, much love to y'all. I just launched my Patreon. So those of you, if you haven't joined already, join my Patreon. You're going to see a different side of me, Allan Reallionaire. Right now, you're seeing more of a David Banner side of Allan Reallionaire. But the other side of the coin, you're going to see on Patreon, you're going to see more of an Incredible Hulk side. A little bit more, I'm a little more hulked out, a little more animated, a little more emphasis on that. So I'm talking about sensitive topics and get a little more in detail when I'm explaining stuff on my Patreon. So hit the description box and join the Patreon right now. Much love to y'all, and stay examining the description box on my products and services. I know y'all want to like my songs, shirts, and my books. I know you want to check out them, and just a shout out to a few of new members on my Patreon. We got Hubba Bubba, we got Ramel Higgins, we got Dr. Mezzo Nawusu, we got Dennis Middleton, just to name a few. So make sure you join the Patreon so you can get exclusive, uncut, original content from me, Allan Reallionaire, that's not going to be on here. Okay? So much love to y'all. Stay prayed up, stay close to Jesus. I'll see you next time. Newcomers, welcome to Reallionaire Nation. And hit the like, subscribe, hit the bell so you can be notified for the next video. Allan Reallionaire, I'm out.